at the Dollar Tree, hoping to find more of my mini lollipops. Oh, today is Sunday. I hope I find them. Who knows, maybe they put the movies out early. Goy Hunter family, Goy Hunter Ohana. I just happened to come to this Dollar Tree to get I only found 3 bags, but they have new stuff. I don't know if it's from the June drop or from leftovers from the last drop, but I found a stack. I'm getting it. Yay, thank you. Oh, we're going to this Dollar Tree. We're a little early. Let's see if they did drop anything. Yes, they have. What's going on? Aloha nui loa. Welcome to any new subscribers. Hello. And welcome back, my Goy Hunter Ohana. For all you new subscribers, Ohana means family in Hawaii. But you should know, because if you watch Lilo and Stitch, they say it a lot during that film. So, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time zone you're in. This is going to be the first Dollar Tree haul from the June 11th drop. And I'm excited because the first haul usually is the best, but I don't know, lately when the stores don't drop it on the day they're supposed to and they drop it late and then you get first dibs, lately the later hunts and hauls, I get really lucky. Yeah. Okay, everyone. Sit back in your comfy chair. Get a drink. Go. Get a snack. Relax and enjoy the vid. Here we go. Oh, disclaimer. I have to disclaim this. If you see a DVD or Blu-ray that you might have seen before, again, I am showing you what is out there that is ready and available to buy at the Dollar Trees, okay? And I did it. I put these films together with the best of my memory and knowledge, and I tell you, my memory isn't that good anymore. I'm going to be 59 this year, so okay, let's start. Now here's one that finally made it to the West Coast, and I've always wanted this film and I never bought it. I don't know why. So this is The Stepfather. I love the cover. Unrated director's cut. Daddy's Home. A gripping edge of your seat thriller that pushes the boundaries of suburban bliss. Here's the back. It's a Screen Gems Sony release, and this is what it says on the back. When Michael Harding returns home from military school, he finds his mom is madly in love with her charming live-in boyfriend, David. At first, David appears to be the ultimate nice guy, an ideal future husband and stepfather. But when Michael and his girlfriend start delving into David's past, they begin to discover a dark, dangerous side. The stepfather. Oh, Amber Heard is in this. That's right. This is one of her earlier films. Goody. Started out great. Then I have the Blu-ray of this, and now the DVD version came. In Dubious Battle. This was from a prior Dollar Tree drop. James Franco is in this. Bryan Cranston. It's based on a book by John Steinbeck. Here is the back. And this is a Momentum release. And since I already covered this in a prior Dollar Tree drop. I'm not going to read the back, but it is, I'll give you a little synopsis. It's set in California, Apple Country, in the 1930s. 900 migrant workers rise up and join forces to protest unfair wages and working conditions. And yes, James did direct this. Nice young gentleman, this James Franco. Now, another one that I was so happy to find for $1. I think I bought this at regular price. Red Sonja. Yeah, the animated movie. Look at that. Queen of Plagues. Here is the back. And this is a Shout Factory. Woohoo! Shout, shout, shout. So, Red Sonja, the she-devil with a sword, intends to pay back a blood debt owed to the one man who has gained her respect, even if it means leading a doomed army to their certain deaths. Wow, sounds great, and I love the series. Red Sonja. Blu-ray, yay. Another Blu-ray. This movie looked totally goofy, but it's a magnet release, and Patton Oswalt's in it. I love that guy. Nature Calls. Nature Calls. I know a lot of people found this, East and West Coast. A hilarious descent into madness. Manhood is only badge that matters. There's the back. This is a Magnolia magnet release. Woohoo! Oh boy, it's a little small. Let me get my glasses. Determined to honor his father's scouting legacy. Oh, sorry folks. The sticker's covering the synopsis, and the sticker is not coming off clean. Hopefully I can read. Oh boy. Okay, there you go. There you go. Determined to honor his father's scouting legacy and mount one last comeback for his dwindling troop, Assistant Scoutmaster Randy Stevens pays a visit to his business-minded brother Kirk, Johnny Knoxville, oh that sounds funny, who is throwing a television-themed slumber party for his newly adopted 10-year-old son at his mansion. Randy pressures the boys to secretly ditch the party and join him on a weekend scout trip. Oh boy, this sounds hilarious. Nature Calls. Nature Call. Ooh, I gotta put that down. The next one I found, a BBC. Yay! This is The Secret Diaries of Miss Anne Lester, the extraordinary true story of a woman determined to be herself. This looks very fascinating. Here's the back. It is a BBC release. And let's see what this is about. Ooh, oh, wow. This is about a 19th century living openly as a lesbian. Dang, she is setting the world on fire. When it is announced that the love of Anne's life, Mariana, will be married to the older and wealthy Charles Latin, Anne is distraught. And so she begins a string of relationships, most notably with the wealthy heiress, Miss Anne Walker. But while Anne Walker is a strong, supportive partner at the time when lesbianism just isn't tolerated, can Anne's feelings for her ever match those for Mariana? Ooh, wow. This is provocative. Yes, for that time. Great. Wow, I tell you, sometimes the Dollar Trees have gems. And then we go from something so I can't think of the word. I gotta get a thesaurus when I'm shooting these. Then we're going down to this. This is the DVD version of Red vs. Blue, Season 11. Season 11. I know I already got the Blu-ray. We had that in a prior haul. So the DVD version is out there in case you prefer DVDs to Blu-rays. And this is a Cinedig release. There you go. That's out there, folks. And now the DVD version of The Pirates of Somalia is out with the Al Pacino, Evan Peters from American Horror Story. He's the Rubber Man. And here is the back. And I know this was in a prior release. The Blu-ray was available. And this is a SP releasing. There you go. So this DVD version is out there. And then we found this. Based on true events. Love those. Love those. Heavenly Deposit. The end of the road is where faith begins. Yep, that's what usually drives humans to seek the Lord when they hit the end of their rope. Now this is a vertical release and it has a dove seal. And wow, is it tiny? Hold on. Oh, the light is in my... After the devastating loss of his father, as a young boy, Peter Ranos denies the presence of God in his life and decides to take matters in his own hands. Years later, Peter's life is riddled with problems. Financial ruin, unemployment, marital challenges. And then he decides to search the Lord in his heart. Heavenly Deposit. Heartwarming film. And the reason why I bought it is because of John Savage. He's right there, that actor. Ooh, you can't get enough of these babies. Batman, yes. Triple feature, DC. Batman and Mr. Freeze, Sub-Zero. Batman vs. Dracula. The Batman Superman movie. Whoa, all animated lovelies. There you go. It's a DC Warner Brothers release. And all three movies are on this baby. Let's see. Titles are pretty self-explanatory, so I'm not going to read the synopsis in the back. Ooh, you can't get enough of Batman. Yeah. And then this finally made it out here to the West Coast. BKO, Bangkok Knockout, from the director of Born to Fight. A magnet release. There you go. You know, all this time, I thought this was a girl. It's a guy. Oh, man. I guess because his hair is so long. He looks kind of feminine. In the ultimate fight of their lives, only the strongest survive. Here's the back. I already said it was a magnet release. Yes, yes. Oh, no. The stickers covering the synopsis again. Down, down. Why don't you take a bite of your sandwich or your hamburger, whatever you're eating now, as I try to get the sticker out the synopsis. You know what? Sometimes I always forget to check if the sticker's covering the synopsis, because I usually take them off so I don't have to do this and bore you guys to death. Okay. Hopefully I can read through it. Okay. Let me get my bifocals. Let's see. The actions. This is legend in the Thai action cinema. Let's see. Oh, it doesn't give me the synopsis. It's just telling me about... Okay. BKO features a range of martial arts disciplines as its best when a group of Fight Club friends whose style vary from Muay Thai, Capoeira to Kung Fu and Tai Chi must join forces and fight for their lives in a daring rescue of a kidnapped friend. Let's see. They're all Thai stars or actors. Nobody well known in this, but hey, you know I love martial arts, so I'm going to give it a whirl. I know a lot of people found this, and I was lucky too. The Blu-ray anime series from the creators of Red vs. Blue, RWBY Volume 5. I don't know if I'm supposed to say the whole name. I'll just say RWBY to be safe. There's the back. This is a Cinedig release by the Rooster Team. And it says, Ruby, Weiss, Blake, and Yang. Oh, that's their initials. I get it now. Are each entangled in journeys of their own, but they all share one destination, Haven Academy. Whether it's the promise of ancient relics, mystical maidens, or simply more power, it's clear that the stage for the next great battle has been chosen. RWBY. Ooh, I was excited to find this because I bought it at Hamilton Books at a full price. Richard Dreyfuss, Astronaut. Happy to find it though for $1. Astronaut. One man, one dream, one ticket. This says the Blu-ray DVD combo pack. So wow, it's heavy. This is an Echo Bridge release. And let's see, retired civil engineer Angus Stewart has been recently widowed and is suffering from a heart condition. His family decides to move him to a retirement community against his will. But Angus still has one dream left, to go to space. Oh, wow. Astronaut. Sounds interesting. Will he make it? I don't know. Don't you have to pass a lot of tests and be in good health? Oh, I found this for all you Danny Trejo fans. This is the DVD version, and it was at Kmart for $1. Steve Bauer, Danny Trejo, Chavez, Cage of Glory. Cage of Glory. He put everything on the line for his family. This is an Echo Bridge release. Here's the back. Oh no, it's covered again. Let's see, I'm going to try and figure it out. Hector Chavez is a man whose life is hanging by a thread, struggling to take care of his wife and sick child. I hope it's with little options for money. He is forced to take part in the, oh boy, I guess he's gonna take part in a fighting, like UFC. Yeah, I deciphered as much as I could. So it says and Danny Trejo. I don't know how much Danny's in it, but they'll use him for a selling point, won't they? Now, I could not believe this. I think I had to open it since it was a floater. I found this only once in my travels of all the Dollar Trees. 100 Family Cartoons Collection, Volume 4. This is Pop Flicks, and I had to take it out of the wrapper because of the floaters. And here it is. There's 4 discs. It has the new Three Stooges, Little Audrey Cartoon Party, Wacky and Packy, Clutch Cargo, Blackie, George Pal's Puppetoon, Rainbow Parade, Mr. Piper Storytime, Little Lulu, Mellow Tunes, Space Angels, and Colonel Bleep. Yeah, that was sheer luck. And then I was excited to find this. I thought it was going to be like Christine. No. It's the Car Road to Revenge unrated. See, I thought it was going to be like Christine. And this is a Universal release. Big time release. Now, this is the back. Vengeance is coming, but it's not like Christine. In a dilapidated cyberpunk city plagued by crime and corruption, an unscrupulous district attorney is savagely murdered and tossed out of a building onto his brand new car. Mysteriously, the district attorney and his car come back to life as a single being with a thirst for vengeance. So I guess the district attorney's spirit is in the car, and they're gonna get his killers. The car. I guess that that part is similar to Christine because it's the car gets revenge. Right. Okay. Moving on. The Purging Hour. Lock your doors. Don't let them in. A compelling exercise in psychological terror. That hand is creepy. Here is the back. And this is a MVD visual. Ooh. With the hopes of a new life for his family, Bruce Diaz left the harsh city for the serene, majestic mountains of California. The Diaz family's first day in their new house would go down as one of the most violent 24 hours any family has ever experienced. With no real evidence retrieved and no witness found, the case was eventually dismissed. Wow. The Purging Hour recounts the family's horrific experience through the footage they left behind. So, is this a documentary? I don't know. Huh. The Purging Hour. That sounds scary. Ooh, more scariness. I saw other people find it, and I was just lucky I found it. Horror double feature. Pulse and Sick Nurses. Magnet and Magnolia. As you remember, Pulse is a Kiyoshi Kurosawa film. Here is the back. Sorry about that. And I already said it was a Magnet release. Let's see. Pulse. Before The Grudge, before Dark Water, there was Pulse. One of the scariest films ever made from the master of Japanese horror. A group of young friends rocked by the sudden suicide of one of their own. When his ghostly image appears on their computer screen, something far more horrifying is unleashed. Oh boy. Sick Nurses. This looks weird. In a neglected hospital, 7 young nurses and a respected doctor have been selling body parts of dead patients on the black market. When one of the nurses falls in love with the doctor, she urges them all to get out of the scam. Ooh, she's murdered, and she puts a curse on them. Sick Nurses and Pulse. Ooh, creepy. The next one, ooh, I was happy to find it with a slipcover. Scooby-Doo and the Gourmet Ghosts. Original movie. There you go. Here is the back. Oh, sorry about that glare. Oh, this was great. Warner Brothers release. Pull up a chair, tuck in that napkin, and get ready for a 5-star meal of mystery with Scooby-Doo and the gang as they hit the road to visit the Rocky Harbor Culinary Resort to meet Fred's uncle, world-famous chef Bobby Flay. Huh. Scooby-Doo and the Gourmet Ghosts. Cute. Oh boy. Another Thai martial arts, and I thought it was a girl too. It's a Magnolia release. Dynamite Warrior. Dynamite Warrior. Here is the back. See, the outfit. I keep thinking they're girls. Okay. I'm going to be very honest with you. I put this in. I bought another copy to watch. Or I think one was a floater and then I had to buy another. Anyway, I wasn't very impressed with the martial arts. I guess they're trying to find another Tony Jaa. He does use his knees a lot. And there wasn't many new moves. So it's okay for $1. The Dynamite Warrior, Zhang, is a young man fueled by grief and bent on revenge after witnessing his parents murdered by a callous and malicious killer. Dynamite Warrior. For $1, you can enjoy it. The next one, I thought this was weird looking. Occupy Unmasked is going to blow you away. Occupied Unmasked with the, look at the anarchy sign, and look, it looks like Vendetta. This is a Magnet Magnolia release. Here is the back. Wow, that's tiny. Let's see. Let's see. From New York to Los Angeles, providing a first-hand look at violence and intimidation occurring within them, as well as to expose those at the heart of the events and to reveal the highly orchestrated nature of the movement. Exclusive footage and eyewitness accounts document criminal activity and raw brutality in the camps. Interesting. I don't know if this is a documentary or docudrama. It's a 2012 release. It's The Unmasked is a shocking indictment of one of the most controversial movements in American history. That's why there's an anarchy sign. I get it now. Interesting. Ooh. I love Diane Kruger. Inspired by true events, In the Fade. An edge of your seat thriller. It's a Magnolia release. Here is the back. This looks familiar. Here is the slipcover. Or am I getting them all confused now? Was this a Blu-ray release before? I gotta check. After the death of her family in a terrorist attack. Yes, I remember reading this before. Katja's life falls apart. Her friends and extended family try to give her the support she needs, and Katja somehow manages to make it through the funeral. But the mind-numbing search for the perpetrators and reasons behind the senseless killing complicate her painful mourning, opening wounds and doubts. Yes, folks, I remember reading this. This is the DVD version. I remember we got the Blu-ray version. But it sure is pretty with this beautiful slipcover, In the Fade. Oh, I just love this. I believe this came out. There are two covers. This is the cover with the nice Blu-ray case. It's Tekken Kazuya's Revenge. This was released a long 2 years ago at the Dollar Tree, and now it's back. They must have a lot of them if they waited this long to release it again. This is a Echo Bridge release. How many of you played the game Tekken? Then you'll know who this character is. So, Kazuya Mishima battles and survives brainwashing assailants. She's the leader of a violent guerrilla organization to recover his past. Befriended by a female assassin, a janitor and a nurse, and struggling with amnesia, Kazuya seeks the meaning behind the unforgivable acts committed by his father, Heihachi. Tekken. Yeah. If you have the game, that makes total sense. I found this baby. Now this, I thought was a re-release, but I didn't see it in my collection. And the cover is so nice. They're all starting to look alike to me. I'm sorry. But it's better to get it and show you than not get it, because then I'll be thinking, did I miss out and not show you something? Night Shift. I'll stop talking. Night Shift with this beautiful foil cover. The Job is a real killer. A surprise and creepy descent into madness. Ooh. This is a Green Flash release. Here it is with slipcover. Gorgeous, gorgeous, nice and crisp. Ooh, beautiful. And Amy is a young woman hired to work the night shift at a hotel made notorious by a gruesome legend. 10 years ago, the hotel was the site of a brutal murder. As her shift goes into the late hours of the evening, Amy realizes that not only is the story true, but the killer remains on the grounds and still has a taste for blood. Huh. Maybe this is new. I don't remember ever reading that. Night Shift. Creepy. Oh, and a lot of people I know found it, but so did I. Spider in the Web. Ben Kingsley. Wow. How could you not get a movie with Ben Kingsley in it? Here's the back. This was a vertical release. Sir Ben Kingsley. Let's see. Adarith is on one last mission to redeem his life and career as a spy before the clock runs out. But when a mysterious woman appears and lines of trust with his superiors begin to blur, he realizes the hunter may become the hunted in a world of mirrors and deceit. Whoa. Spider in the Web. Wait. Ooh. I already showed you this. I had two in the same pile. Oh, I had... This is a re-release. I remember this coming out maybe 8 months ago. But it's so cute. I think I should show it for the families. A Blu-ray, Adventures at the Chocolate Factory. It's an Echo Bridge release. This is very cute. It's a nice family, wholesome movie. When their mom goes away for the weekend, the kids are left home with Dad, who plans a family trip to the circus. Plans fall apart when Dad gets called into work overtime at the chocolate factory. He's called in to stop a chocolate explosion. Meanwhile, the kids, unsupervised, and mayhem ensues at the chocolate factory. Adventures at the Chocolate Factory. Nice family Blu-ray. Oh, this looks funny. Before Love, Two-Night Stand, After Sex. There you go. Another rom-com. This is another E1 release, a Canadian film. Or release. Yeah. A no-strings-attached online hookup turns into a morning after disaster after 20-something New Yorkers, Alec and Megan, when a paralyzing blizzard hits the city, trapping them in Alec's cramped Brooklyn apartment, they are forced to get to know each other beyond confines of the typical one-night stand. That's pretty original. Two-night stand. And last but not least, for my Barbie collection, Barbie and the Secret Door. Sorry. The Ultimate Fairy Tale Musical. Dun 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 dun. Unlock the door to magic, music, and friendship. It's the ultimate fairy tale musical. Barbie stars as Alexa, a shy princess who discovers a secret door in her kingdom and enters a whimsical land filled with magical creatures and surprises. This is a Universal release. Woo, Barbie, big time. So, that was the first haul of the Dollar Tree. Yay! I think we have about a few more hauls. Thank goodness. Because I scoured the earth again. Oh, yeah. By the way, we're almost to 805. We need 10 more. And when we hit 805 subscribers, I already told you what you're going to get. $40 Best Buy gift card, $40 gift card to the Dollar Tree, our favorite. That's $80 right there. Plus a plethora of Blu-rays and DVDs. About 30 or 28. A long box of them. I mix them all up. So, let's get to that point. But now we're going to cover this giveaway. Dun, 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 dun. The digital code is Gattaca. I love this movie, Gattaca. And here are the Blu-rays. Aftermath, Arnold, sealed. I have an extra Hangover steelbook from the Dollar Tree haul. For my collection, The Usual Suspects. I had to put it in it's sealed, but I had to put it in a bag because it was the cellophane is a little ripped. And then for my collection also, I repackaged it, Green Zone. It still has the digital code in it. Yep. So there's a Blu-ray digital code in here. And then 5 DVDs. Selfie Man, I like that one. A 3-pack DC. I know it's a little ripped, but sorry. It's still brand new. Gavin and Stacey. Oh, I love this movie. Here Alone. All the DVDs, by the way, are all factory sealed. And for my collection, The Invasion. A young Daniel Craig and Nicole Kidman. Like, brand new. Yay, yay, yay. Okay. Let's see it all again. Here you go. And the digital code. And since Gatka's too weird of a password, let's see, Ethan Hawke. Let's make the password Hawk. Like the bird. HAWK. Hawk. That is the password for this haul giveaway. Now, if you are interested in getting into the giveaways, it's quite simple. Number 1, you must be a subscriber to this channel. Yes, just click it, click. Just press that little button. Number 2, you must reside in the United States because I pay for the postage. I pack it up, and it has to be feasible to get to you. And number 3, you must write the password in the comment section and then watch the video. And the winner is the Hawk giveaway to find out if you are the lucky winner of this haul. Yay! Okay. Take 3. Okay. So we reached the end of the first Dollar Tree haul by the Goy Hunter. Thank you so much. I know there's a lot of other YouTubers you can watch, but I love that you chose me to watch. Thank you so much. So I would really appreciate it if you like this video. Like it. Subscribe. Push that little subscription button. It doesn't cost anything or hurt anyone. And please, don't unsubscribe, please. I get sad because it fluctuates so much. Comment below. Comment. You don't have to write a whole sentence and get all fancy. You can just write Hawk to join the giveaway contest. Share the Goy Hunter. Share with your family, friends, co-workers, strangers, so we can have this ohana grow. Oh, that was weak. Smash that notification. Ding-a-ling-a-ling. Ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling. Bell. So you always know when the new vid is up. Ding-a-ling-a-ling. Oh, I better not ding-a-ling because then that graphic it's going to stay on too long and then it's going to go to the next frame. Okay, folks. Again, thank you so much for watching. Goy Hunter out. Arrivederci. Ciao. Avida Zane. Let's spread that love. I feel it, except the drought's bad. Love. Mahalo nui loa. And in California, they lifted the mask requirements now. But some establishments are still requiring some people to wear the mask. So now I don't have to say the Blu-ray bandit wants you to wear the mask. I got to think of another ending. But the Blu-ray bandit will say, bye, See you next time, and be safe out there still. Bye.